Hell of a clap. Okay, I know so many of you are gonna cook me for that, but I would officially like to welcome you to the Shred series. Though I bet many of you are sick of me at this point because we started the powerlifting stuff and we couldn't lock in. But due to personal reasons, I wasn't able to completely see that through.
No more excuses.
I did see a lot of plateaus. We were able to see like some improvements. One regret I do have though is like my deadlift. We didn't get that to like the goal we wanted to get to, but we'll continue next year. Anyway, so the reason why I hopped onto yet another challenge is because A, I have a bet. As you all know, it's the winter arc. Not that anybody gives a fuck, but I decided to commit to it this time. And the bet was, if I can't commit to the winter arc for the next, well basically for the next 3 months till the year is over, if I can't lock in, then I have to go the rest of next year bald. Okay, the other reason why we're jumping onto the Shred series is because you guessed it, because the bro hell of a clap is hosting an open challenge, as he and the guys are gonna be shredding and cutting for the next 3 months just to get absolutely peeled as possible. And they've done it in teams, but anyway, they opened up the challenge to the public. I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring. So the goal is, I didn't think it could go more than 85 kg, so 85 kgs. We came here, we weighed ourselves on the scale. It's actually 83.8, which is pretty good. And I'm at 22% body fat. So the goal is to get to at least 75 kgs, whatever the hell that is in pounds, and at least 12% body fat. I want some abs, bro, you know? I think I've always they've never really popped, so I gotta get insanely peeled for them to even show any definition. New gym. Have you guys seen like the running meme online that like it's so much more different when you train with rubber plates than when you do with iron plates? I don't know if I've actually noticed the difference. I haven't plateaued. The only thing that's kind of been like hard to deal with is on the bench press. The bench is a little, like the pads are a little fluffy. Wait, I'll show you. And the bar is short. See that? It's not like the normal like bench that I'm used to like doing like bench presses on, but it's not that bad. If I had to rate it, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. It's a little bit slippery though, so you kind of have to get attuned to that. And the bar as well, I didn't notice this. Like I did find like the longer bar that way, but I wish I knew that before I jumped on this. That's just like too short of a bar, bro. Way too short. There's some machines here that look weird to me, but they have like so many different machines. This is basically like a leg press, right? More leg presses that way, so anybody that's doing legs is loved. You got the row machine. I didn't have this. Like in my previous gym, like we didn't really have like the row machine. Sure, you had like the weighted rows. Basically, we didn't have cable machines, so that's gonna be a nice pace of change. We have a sitting leg curl. To be honest, I prefer the lying leg curl more because it feels like that one you can progressively overload. Good things about this gym, it's not that bad. Anyway, let me lock in because we're about to get peeled this summer. The bet was I have to make sure that I at least get down to 12% body fat and lose, like I weighed myself. It's actually funny, I thought I weighed like 85, I actually ate like 83, so that's kind of crazy. But yeah, we're gonna try and win this Brody Shed series. We're gonna get peeled as fuck, and I'm gonna get to grow my hair back because I look like a narc, so let's go. the other thing that I'm kind of sort of looking forward to is just like locking in. This is the lock-in of the lock-in, bro. I've got to like buckle down and give it 110%, bro. Nothing is getting left behind. Nothing is getting left in reserve. So I guess there's a few motivations for this. A, I don't want to go bald. B, I want to get peeled as fuck and actually see if I can get to 12% body fat. Third is I want that money, obviously. And fourth is I just want the recognition as well. Let's put this on top of the money part. I just want that recognition as well, bro. I feel like I haven't locked in and given this as much effort as I wanted to. So how this is gonna work, I'm not gonna tire you guys out with like basically each day, like uploading day 1, day 2, nah, that's too much. Also, I don't have the time to edit all of that shit. So we're gonna do check-ins. Today's day 1, we're gonna do day 15. I'm gonna keep logging my weight every single day, tracking my calories. Right now, I think I used to consume about 2,800 calories just so that I could maintain. Now we're gonna go on like the offensive. We're gonna go to 2,000 or like 1,900 and then bump it back up to 2,000. But yeah, that's gonna be exciting to see. The difficult part is definitely gonna be the food, tracking the macros and stuff. I hate tracking food. So it's useful, but also at the same time, it's a very gruesome process. And by day, the goal is to at least lose a kilo each week. And I think it's actually possible, but that's only if I hit cardio. Like right now, I gotta dip because I gotta go to work. So I'm not gonna be able to do the cardio, but for today, so I'm gonna make sure I at least get 12,000 steps in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else left to say except for tune in. Let's win this fucking challenge, and that's pretty much it. Deuces.